Hello and welcome to another, in what is now an ongoing tutorial about logic gates. It's not really a tutorial, this one, I just want to show something. In the last video I played a little tune using logic gates to create delays and a domino effect on the delays. Each one of these had no delay on them. I actually checked on them, and the delay was actually caused by the tune playing and then going to the next logic gate being triggered, each logic gate triggering the next like a domino, as I said. I also said that I wanted to kind of research into possibly doing a count up, and so I did this. Now I'll turn the lights off because it will be easier to see, and it's just 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The reason I didn't do any more, I'll show you that in a minute. I'll just do it one more time. So it's very possible to do a count up, and by selecting which of these posts would be triggered by something else. This is post 1, that's post 2, that's post 3. So presumably, I haven't tried this, so I trigger that, 3 will be triggered. There we go. And that should be 2. Now obviously I've got a logic to currently concurrently go on to the next. I would remove that logic. In the case of selecting a number, this will be 1 and it'll run through, unless I actually wanted to count up or count down. But what I would want is a score. So you know, it would be triggered not by the logic, it would be triggered by, say, the balls going through in the race that I did, if you've seen that video. But I've stopped at 3, and the reason is, and I'll put the light on, is the wiring's getting a bit mental. And you have to wire to each light that you want to be triggered by these logic gates. Now, these logic gates I'm using as diodes, so that because you've got, like, this is logic gate for number 1, 2, and 3, and they're sharing. Ada's coming in to have a look, and they're sharing the same pixels, if we can call it that. So you would want it not to flow back into the main circuit and interrupt everything, and it caused all sorts of mess. So I'm using these as a diode. A diode, if you don't know, is a gate that stops electricity flowing in a single direction. It allows it in one direction but not back the other way, and that's why none of them interfere with each other. So when I press 1, 2 and 3 don't light up, and you know, the blocks for 2 and 3 don't light up. So in theory, and I'm thinking about this, and let me know what you think in the comments if you get a chance, you could build a small TV with each pixel being controlled. Now I think it would have to be black and white, very monochrome, even though you can change the colors of these. I don't know if you could change the colors of these without a manual input, but you could certainly do something like, say, an animation in color of, say, Mario running or something like that. I do seem to remember seeing a vid a few years ago. It was on a PC, which wouldn't have had the limitations that a PlayStation has. If you look at my size on the top right there, this is pretty much done, and I've had to take some of my old video stuff apart, the logic that I had there, and I'd probably have to basically strip this entire place down. I'd probably do it on Spectacle Island, since that's the biggest build area. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it is possible to do a scoreboard, a number system, and I'm quite impressed by that. So if you not sure what's going on here, hang on, Ada's having a little chat there. Yeah, if you haven't seen them, go and have a look at the previous videos and see what you think. What I might do is I'm going to tear this all apart now, it's all done. What I might do is do a video on how each logic gate can be used and why it exists the way it is. That could be boring, I don't know. I might do that. I might just do one where it flings guys into a pond and drowns them. That sounds a lot more fun. But yeah, if I was to do all the numbers 0 through 9, that would be a very, very large amount of wiring, and I can't really see a way that you could make it neater. You could probably use conduit blocks to tuck it away. I don't know, it'd still be messy, and especially if I was using the smaller blocks to create a resolution of, say, 10 by 10, which would be 100 wires per pixel per logic gate. Yeah, it'd be a big ask, but I think it'd be doable. I think you could do it. I don't think I could do it. No, I'm only kidding. I think it can be done. So anyway, my name is Vinny Voodoo. Check out the other videos, and I'll have something new for you soon. Thanks for watching.